How about another true story? In 1997, I had been on a job for 10 years. We did have vacation pay, but we didn't have sick days and we didn't have no insurance. So after about 10 years, I had got sick and I needed to have surgery. Keep in mind, I traveled out of town to UTMB in Galveston, Texas to have my surgery. So they gave me some pain pills to bring home with me, but I needed more pain pills. But I knew that I had a check coming from work. Time had already went in, but it wasn't payday. We had like 2 more days to payday. So I gave my daughter Cleo a note and I said, take this to my boss and see can I get my check early. Keep in mind, they already knew that I had surgery and they knew I had no insurance. Now, they didn't know whether or not I had saved up any money or not, but I had not. So my daughter took that note to my boss. And I had, at that time, it was 3 bosses working in the office and the other boss worked in activities. So she took it to the main boss. Do you know nobody would give me my check early so I could get my pain pills? And I had worked on that job for 10 years. Not only did they not give me my check, they wouldn't even loan me any money to get my pain pills. My daughter called me and said, Mom, they won't release your check. What should I do? I told her to go to the DON, which is Director of Nurses. Her name was Shirley, and she was so sweet. She was like a mother to everybody that worked there, and she was old enough to be my mother. When Cleo took the note in there and showed it to her and told her what happened, the lady immediately wrote a check for my medication. And she says, take the prescription to my pharmacy and take this check with you. My daughter did just like she said. And with the help of Miss Shirley writing that check, I got my pain medicine. She wouldn't even accept, it was $20. She wouldn't even accept that money back. She said, I've been knowing you for so long and you're such a good worker. I know that you had to have surgery and I know you have pain pills, need pain pills. The moral of this story is always try to get a job with insurance and benefits. And if you can, save a few dollars back. But now in my hometown, they have places you can go where you don't have insurance. You can use your paycheck stub and they'll give you a sliding rate. But back then, I didn't know about that. But just think, I had been on that job for 10 years. So the moral of this story is you never know. So always look out for yourself and your future.